everybody to the Faster Tadpoles. We're kind of doing like a little interesting start here. One of us said a funny, and we're kind of just still laughing at that.
Yeah, we're still
beforehand.
the funny.
So you just assume.
Unfortunately for the algorithm, we can't say much swearing in the first minute here. Otherwise, we would explain what happened, sort of. But what is going on, everyone? As you can see, we're all in that that mood that we all get into, where we all kind of gingerly touch our tips. So that's where we're at currently with that.
Not sure the mood that he's talking about, to be honest with you, but.
And here you can see Drake once again being an asshole.
And here we go, Luke
once
again. Forgetting what he just said.
There goes the algorithm. There goes the algorithm.
There goes the algorithm.
Oh, shit. We were at 55 seconds, son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. He gave follow his own fucking McRhythms here.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Faster Tadpoles. I know we are all have the little gigglies right now, so it's just one of those things that happens with the three of us get together. Usually when it gets together, usually we get like this too when Tyler's around. Like we said, he did unfortunately pass away, so we just have to deal with that.
It's been a little while since we did some laughies,
Yeah, it's been a while since we've laughed a little bit, and now we can laugh about Tyler passing away, because let's be honest, he died in a kind of a douchey way, you know what I mean? I mean, you just kind of, when you stroke that hard and all, instead of orgasming, your heart comes flying out of your cock. It's happened before to horny people. That's what happened to Tyler. So it is unfortunate.
It happened to Ron Jeremy.
Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis.
How he died, man.
List goes on.
They say it's the most orgasmic finish, but you do die because you're hot inside of your body.
Yeah. Basically, all those musicians that are 26 that died randomly. There's like 20 of them or something. Yeah, all of them. That's the way they died.
Yeah. So that's and Tyler wasn't much of a musician, so this is a rare case of that kind of happening to someone else.
Yeah, just like an extra thing that happened. I think he might have been near a musician when it happened. He just did that everywhere he could.
He's a musician.
Wow.
He just got it. Shit.
Can you imagine death like in some like Reaper thing, like some silky like black coat with a scythe goes up and goes this like scythe to one dude, and he just bends over and hits Tyler. Ah, fuck. Well, I'm only gonna do one a day, so
Only gonna do one a day.
Next time.
Oh shit! Yeah, so Tyler, like I said, we usually have the laughies with Tyler. We don't anymore because there's no pulse. So
he's gonzo.
He's gonzo.
Not gonzo. He's gonzo. Not gonzo.
He's not gon. Yeah, he's not Gonzarella.
He's not gonzo. That dude's a fucking legend, but he's gonzo. He's out of here. As they would say.
They would say that Tyler struck out, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Tyler struck out at life. 3 strikes and Tyler was.
I miss him.
But yeah. So yeah, he's
wish he was around actually.
Yeah, I wish he was around too.
Damn it.
Yep, moisturizer.
But may he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace, and I was happy that we buried him with a mohawk. To be honest with you, he looks good with a blacked out mohawk.
It does look pretty good.
To be honest,
look pretty good.
Yeah. Not sure about the dyeing your hair, but yeah, that definitely.
Okay. I have a weird question for you guys. I want to know Drake's opinion more than Luke's here, because Drake's just the more articulate one. So Drake, at what? This is gonna be. I'm gonna get you one here. So I want you guys to understand what I'm about to ask him here. So Drake.
Yeah, well, explain it slow for me, because I'm.
At what point in the decaying process, time-wise, do you think your dick goes? Like, tell me at what point time-wise after you're buried 6 feet under, your dick is finally deteriorated and gone.
Like for me personally, or like in general?
In general, the general male.
Okay, in the general male.
Let's have Luke answer first. Let's save the good answer for the last. Okay. Let's have Luke go first.
I'm gonna say
the date of your funeral.
The day of your funeral.
The day of your funeral. How long until it's a raisin?
It's a raisin. Man, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say like 2 whole years.
Okay.
2 whole years
Okay.
on the dot.
On the dot, yeah. I'd
On the
probably
dot, your dick's just gone.
Okay. Drake.
Um, I'd say I don't know. Like I'm not gonna give it like a projection, like a date projection. Fucking 2047 is actually when they go.
No,
It's
no, just a
every
time
20
frame.
years, you know.
Just a time frame.
Yeah, no. I think it happens pretty quickly though. I think it's going out pretty quick. I mean, I guess it also depends. Like, is this just like a natural death that they then take to
Yes. Yeah,
the
it's
mortician
natural.
and
It's
the
your
mortician does
average
his thing,
natural
you
death.
know?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So if it's an average natural death, then probably like a year, I would say. I mean, the embalming process is probably going to preserve it for a little bit, but again, it's mostly soft tissue, so that's going to go pretty quick, you know.
Now, do you think it'll
The facial hair and the nails grow out still because of dehydration and whatnot in the human body. So even with embalming fluids, that looks like it's going to continue to grow. It's just like the skin getting sucked inwards because of dehydrate. Like the actual moisture leaves your body, so it just gets sucked inwards. So I mean, that's the same things that happen to that essentially, um, because again, there's nothing there to like really like hold it in at all. Well, in a if you out in the wilderness kind of aspect, like if you're just a body, then you just like
yeah,
Neanderthal
it'd
dies,
be
whatever. It's
be
gonna go
weeks.
very,
Yeah.
very quick. It's probably gonna be days, to be honest with you, because most
Man,
predators will enter your body,
holy
get your
shit.
meat through your butthole or your pee pee. So that's
Brutal.
like hyenas, they start chomping away at your fucking
Let's
you
just
know
let's just hope
at your
it's my
brown eye.
let's just hope it's my butthole.
They're the original ass eaters of the earth.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
true.
yeah, most insects will enter into that way. Like they like just like your eyes and whatnot. They'll jump for that as well. To jump
The
jump
soft
for
tissue.
that. And
The
yeah,
softest
yeah, yeah,
tissues.
yeah. I mean that's just like they just hop on top with that thing as well. So
Um.
that just
So
gets in
so
and gets out there.
so do you think
That's funny.
it is going to? Do you think it is going to cause? Okay. Okay. Do you think it would be like a natural decay? Or do you think the bugs would have broken into the coffin by then and devoured it?
The coffins are pretty well sealed nowadays. And the burial technique as well is a pretty decent one. It probably takes quite a while because nowadays you can still exhume bodies from like the 70s even and still have remaining tissue, like large samples of remaining tissue to be able to do DNA testing and whatnot on. So it's gonna take a little while for any kind of bug or anything to get into actually start the decaying process on you.
So it'd be natural then.
Yeah, like I said, it would just be moisture leaving the body that would
It'd
cause
just be a little. It'd be
the
this guy
entire
after a year. A
yeah
little
yeah just the entire thing to just kind of shrivel up.
Wow.
raisin. Okay.
Yeah.
Drake,
Essentially.
I have a thing for you now. I have a question.
Ah,
Okay,
dude. I mean, doesn't everybody?
I'm just gonna preface this with saying, dying, honestly, guys, is one of my biggest fears. I am terrified to die.
Fears?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified of dying. I'm
Step in line,
terrified.
dude.
What's that?
Step in line.
I'm terrified to
That's
die.
everybody's. That's
Really?
everybody's like biggest fear. Not
I
everybody.
just
Let's just say that. That's
I
probably 90% of the world's biggest fear is
I
that.
go through stretches is just of just like dreading
In the
like the fact
morning
that
or
Really? Oh shit.
you're such a stupid person. All right, so Drake, I want to hear your input in this. What if, for real? What if, like earth and dirt and stuff, the human soul can't move past it? So everyone that has been actually
no.
buried is just trapped in their
Wow.
fucking
That would suck.
coffins, and they can't roam anywhere, and then
So
we just have
literally, just
millions
cremation
of
is like the
people.
only way you can get into it.
Well, no, if you died and
Cremation
decayed
being
out,
picked
if you
alive.
died and decayed out
Yeah.
in like
Yeah,
in the open,
getting picked apart by birds and shit. Yeah.
yeah. If you died in an area where
So
there
those are the only
wasn't
two
dirt
ways.
between you
A
and coming
Tibetan
up,
sky funeral, a Tibetan sky funeral, and freaking cremation are the only two ways
Like-
to actually get up there.
Like imagine like miners who got trapped in a cave from like a collapse and they died, and then they're all just like, well, what do we do now? Well, let's just keep ghost mining, I guess. Like, let's just, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep, that's what happens. That's when you go into a mine and you hear chains and stuff moving.
yeah,
That's,
like
they're just mining still. They couldn't go anywhere. Now, is that a thing though? Like, so a collapse would block the entrance, so they're stuck in there. But if they died in a mine, but the entrance is open, could they travel to the entrance to go back out?
yes, they can leave. Yeah, they can find the way. If there's a,
You think they know north, south, east, and west? They know the direction still?
no, but they can search. They can search for
There's
it.
a whole nother plane of existence now, dude. So you're just adding on another dimension into it. Besides north, south, east, and west, you're probably adding, who knows? Maybe the dimension.
No, they can understand. It's still your same person. You can understand problem solving. It doesn't think it changes.
Is
you
it?
just float and find your way out.
What if it's not though?
But
if
you're
you
your
lose-
same person.
What if you lose 67% of your brain capacity after you die? So you yeah. Smart ghost, and that's why most ghosts just moan at you and shit. You know, right? They just don't know what they're
That'd be
doing
fucking
anymore.
horrible.
They just remember how to poo and pee, and that's pretty much it.
They're just
That
pissing
sounds
everywhere.
like hell.
Pissing-
Yeah,
it's like,
know?
dude, it's like when we die, we look and there's just piss and shit, ghost shit everywhere.
Right? Oh, that's what ectoplasm is. No,
Just piss, ghost piss and shit everywhere.
Wow, that sounds like fucking hell.
sounds like a good time.
Man,
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be it's an interesting thought that we just freaking
that's a hell of a fear.
yes, sticking everybody in the ground so now they can't ever leave. They're just in this little coffin. Yeah, the ghost that could get out are the ghosts that mastered the 1-inch punch. I bet.
Yeah, dude, they just fucking.
You know, just like going to town on the top of the thing as a ghost and they just break free. You know,
Speaking of ghosts,
Yeah.
let's talk about encounters, Drake.
talk about counters.
Encounters.
Yep. We're on a counter. This is a counter right here.
yeah.
I like this one, you
This,
know.
and
Good old
ladies and gentlemen,
corrugate-
ladies
good old
and
corrugate
gentlemen,
wood counter.
that right there is what you call a classic Drake diversion. That
So
is
you
a
keep your
classic
eyes open
Drake.
in the-
That's a classic Drake
behind
taking
me in
that
this-
word and twisting and being like, "We're gonna take that 180 and run."
Yep. So this, I'm gonna drop this. This section right here, if you keep your eyes peeled in this section, you might see things move around and do their own thing. And keep in mind, I'm the only person in this hall.
Yeah,
So
fuck.
But that's why I
fi-
have it dark back that way
if-
now.
If anyone ooh, that's pretty cool. If anyone sees anything behind Drake, be sure to clip it and send it to us, and we will share it for the world.
Yep.
Although Luke,
Yep.
Luke, hold on,
Dude just
real
runs
quick,
in
Imagine
Luke,
my
Luke,
shield.
Luke,
Imagine my shield just falls off the wall right there.
Luke, I need your opinion
Dude,
really
I'd
quick.
be freaked.
I need your opinion.
What?
Luke, does Drake not look like he's actually green screen right now with that behind him? He looks like he's green screen
Yeah, it
with that
does.
setting behind him.
Really does.
He looks green screen. You don't look like you're
Yeah,
sitting
it
there.
does.
It looks like you're sitting in front of a green screen projection of
I'm
that
actually in front of
area.
my studio, dude. I'm actually a multi-millionaire, and I just kind of play this as one of my roles I play. You know.
Okay, Squilliam.
I get
Calm
in-
down,
I get in-
Squilliam.
I get in. I'm a method actor. I get in character.
Squilliam.
William.
You know, you want to go to
Should,
suck eggs in
What
history.
should we
Yeah,
during this podcast, because we're kind of we're about 15 minutes in here, so we're actually like this is a good opener or whatever. Should we go and switch gears here and just do one Codico video of Drake's choice?
I mean, I'm fine with doing like a little talky, pocky. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I said that's what I said. We go to one and then go back because they're only like 15-minute long.
I think we just do. I think we just do our thing here with this, dude. To be
And
honest
this is
with
what
you.
we call, ladies and
To be
gentlemen,
honest with you.
Drake being an asshole.
Which rhymes with the faster tadpole, and hence why I'm the fastest one.
That was
Although I'm
bad.
not, though,
That was
because
real
fucking
bad.
Doc beat me.
That was really
Yeah,
bad.
you
Yeah,
don't
Did?
you know, what do you
Oh,
guys
hang
think
on.
of Macho
Yeah,
Man
dude.
Randy Mandolph down there?
What about him?
Randy Mandolph.
Macho Man Dolph.
Macho Mandolph the Gray.
Yes. The gray. Holy fuck. Yeah, what a boot
You
me.
from Canada, Tiger?
See, man, I'm learning
good.
Canadian for you.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. We've been learning Canadian for you, so
Yeah.
that when we speak now, you can actually understand us easier.
You know, it's gonna be
So
pretty
so
pretty good. We don't
Everything we
want to,
talk about,
this is what happens when
whenever
you're an American that moves to Canada.
everything,
Boot?
whenever we talk about
Yeah.
things, you'll start to understand us more.
I
This way you're not feeling left out,
Yeah.
don't understand them.
Yeah. See.
So did you
This way you
guys
don't feel left out of the bag.
did you guys watch? Did you guys see the information and some of
No.
the um, the news that's come out about the scientists catching the first ever planet to swallow a sun on camera? Did you guys see that?
The first ever planet to swallow a sun.
The first ever sun to swallow a planet as it's expanding into a red giant.
It's new to me. Yeah, I did. I saw the title. I haven't read the actual article on it yet.
Pretty
No,
wild,
me
man.
neither.
So basically, it's basically a preview of what's going to happen in our solar system in 5 billion years. So
Yeah.
what's happening is this sun that is growing colder is actually expanding into a red giant, and the
Mhm.
closest planets to it are now being sucked in and being eaten whole. So Luke, they show this massive planet that's about maybe one. The red giant is maybe I don't know, one. This planet's about 1/8 the size of this red giant right now, so it's not that big. It's a good little guy.
This planet's about 1/8 the size of this red giant.
Yeah. So and then they show that being sucked in, and they have like the images from like a year ago to now, and like the planet was like just touching it, and now it's like at like half gone, like being just like destroyed.
1/8 is huge, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
1/8.
1/16. Maybe 1/16. I'm trying
That's
to think.
1/16 is huge, man.
But it was still pretty big. It was
Crazy.
it took a lot of space.
I want to say it's 164 Earths fit into our current sun.
Ob-
164,000.
But this is a massive planet.
Obviously,
This is a massive planet.
Again, I mean, planets. There are a few planets larger than Jupiter out there, but planets that large are very hard to sustain because their gravitational mass will end up either just pulling them into the sun itself without it going red giant, or slingshotting it into outer space, which then classifies them as a rogue planet. Which means it's just a planet that just travels the Milky Way or whatever other galaxy with no parental star.
Dude, could you
Now,
imagine? Could you imagine if we didn't know
I
that about
know.
our planet and our mass changed and we just became a planet that slowly got colder as we got fucking slingshotted into the middle of nowhere?
It'd be pretty quick.
That'd be
Man.
fucking nuts.
It'd freeze very
But
quickly.
It'd be like it'd be
But
less than
seriously,
5
could you
years. You'd be
imagine?
dead in less
Could
than
you
5 years.
imagine being fucking like? Obviously, it could never happen because you'd never get close to it. But like, just standing on that planet, if you were completely immortal, stand on that planet and have that sun, fucking come in and just wipe that fucking planet out. Can you imagine what that would
Yeah, bro.
purely be witnessing? Just
1.3
amazement.
million Earths fit in our sun. I'm sorry, I was way fucking off.
And
I
think
just
about
looked it up.
this.
Luke, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
1.3 million Earths fit in our sun right now. That's before it goes red giant supernova. So
That's
1.3 million.
insanity.
So even that's what I'm saying. So a planet that's 1/16 the size of the red giant is a massive fucking planet. It's a planet that's larger than our sun is right now.
Here, I'll show everyone here just so they can see.
I'll show you, just so you can see clearly.
Showed you.
Now the rain is gone.
You're dumb.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's definitely a neat thing. I think it's pretty cool that we found that as well. I'm definitely gonna probably watch a video on it. By my boy Anton on YouTube. I'll do a little shout out for his channel because he gives some quite good information.
Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, it is pretty small compared to it. Actually, sorry, my apologies. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see. See if it'll zoom in on that. The second two are kind of stuck together. Anyways, you can see it right here, the little guy, and then it just gets eaten. That's how small it is there on the far left. But
That's insane.
yeah, it's gone, just completely eaten alive.
Poof.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Anybody
So
want to
cool.
check out some cool videos? Anton Petrov on YouTube. Just type that in.
Yeah, and you know what's worse is we would
he has
have
some really
Luke.
good videos that you can watch about it.
Luke, on your comment there, we would have no way of knowing that could be an actual planet that has life. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that
Oh
headlight.
yeah. Yeah. Head life.
Yeah,
But
theoretically,
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they,
all life
there's
would wipe out. You
that's
know
been
how
dead.
many
They've
fucking
been dead a long time ago. We're just seeing it.
yeah.
this is just me estimating here. I mean, I would assume that as soon as as soon as the sun expands and reaches Mercury, it's going to tidally lock Earth facing towards the planet, and you'll have one side that's just going to become a blistering, always sunny in Philadelphia style like situation, where everything on that side is just going to be blistered out by the heat, and the complete other side is going to be
Yeah.
completely frozen into like just a frozen tundra nightmare below 0 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, even,
So
That'd
that
be nuts.
you're telling me
0 degrees Kelvin.
there's very faint areas where it would be livable.
Yeah, right on the ring of it. Right on the
Yeah.
ring. There's a little section.
Yep.
Although you wouldn't have day and night cycles at all anymore, so you'd have to kind of just regulate yourself, which would really mess with the humans because humans do need day and night cycles to live
Yeah.
properly without like mental strain and But
There'd be ways to
and
there'd be
then yeah,
ways they do that
but
in the Arctic. There'd be ways around that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's only for 30 days. It's not, you know, 30,000 years. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Really.
it'd be a little different when you have to live with it for 100 years. We probably eventually could get used to it. Humans are just really good at adapting to any kind of scenario. We're like the cockroaches of the cockroach world. So,
Yeah.
um, but yeah. So I think by the time like it
Yeah.
expands it to Mercury, though, we're pretty much gonna be gone here. We'd be gone so on this big guy. Hopefully jump to Mars and then out a little
Just
further.
keep jumping backwards.
Just keep
Yeah.
hopping
Right.
backwards. Like kind of like like a cosmic flea, what we can be a cosmic flea infestation.
Yeah.
Hey, they
Jumping from
got
planet to
icy
planet.
mountains on Pluto, so I mean we can go there.
Yeah, yeah. At that point, I mean, once the sun reaches critical mass as a red giant, Pluto might be completely fine to live on.
Yeah.
The
Right.
dual dwarf planet system of Pluto, which is
We
ridiculous
can
because
live at
Pluto is still a planet.
10,000 feet.
Pluto's a fucking planet, bitch.
Yep, I'm part of that group
Hell yeah. See?
even before Rick and Mortimer. But
Yeah, I think
It's
those fucking
like,
mountains go
dude,
like 10,000
Luke and
feet high. It's pretty fucking cool.
Luke and I
yeah,
would be
dude.
playing frisbee just around the. It would just go around the other side. I'd just throw it to him, and then he'd
Right.
just grab it and then throw it back and come around the other. It'd be coming over the
You'd just be
horizon.
back. You guys would just be back to back, throwing frisbees.
Back to back. Throw it.
Oh shit! It's the inside of the planet. Oh shit!
Just rumble through the fucking center.
Yeah, dude, Space
How
Up is
big?
cool though. Space Up is really
It is.
cool.
I really hope that SpaceX succeeds. I'm really bummed that the rover didn't land on Mars for that company there in Korea. I'm pretty bummed about that. But I
Yeah, well, that
really
was their first try though. So I mean,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was their first try though. So I mean, if they would have done it their first try, that would have been very impressive. I mean,
Yeah. And think about that. They've gotten everything right up until the very last step. So you're really like you don't. There's not much left to correct. You know what I mean? Like you.
Yeah. Their next try that they're gonna do, they're gonna pretty much succeed. I'm just kind of waiting for like the age of asteroid mining here to happen as soon as like privatization really takes off in outer space, like it's picking up even further.
Yeah.
Moon mining and asteroid mining is going to be pretty big.
By the way,
We're going to have a large influx of like metallic resources coming in if that's the case.
yeah.
Expect a controlled market of that, but I mean a lot of more structures will be able to be made with metals instead of wood or whatnot here on Earth.
Drake, I just want to point out to everyone here watching the podcast on YouTube and on Anchor, Spotify, wherever you guys watch us on video. We appreciate it really quickly just saying that. And if you're listening, go watch it on video or just kind of listen. But Luke, if you look at Drake's behind him, look at how fucking uneven those fan blades are when that thing is spinning, dude. Look at how uneven that shit is. That thing is skipping around right now. It looks like they're missing ones. It looks like it's missing blades.
Yeah.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
it does.
It's not looking very
Why?
good.
Well, it's probably because the fan blades are spinning at either like just above or just below 60 frames per second, because that's what my camera records at. So you're seeing like every frame, and then it skips like one frame. So that's why it looks like it's skipping that little bit. It's probably spinning at like close to 58 or like 64 spins per
Oh,
second. So
okay,
that's why it's
okay.
doing that.
That's cool.
That's why
So
if you like it's like if you're looking at a vehicle and the vehicle speeds up, and all of a sudden the rims like are going forward, and all of a sudden they kind of like stop and they don't move, and then they start going backwards. Look like it's because the rims are spinning twice as fast as your human eye can see.
that's
So every
awesome.
every time it looks like it goes, that's why your rims look like it's going backwards. Or if you have a video camera that records at, I want to say 124 hertz or 124, I think it's 124. Don't quote me on that. And you film a helicopter, a standard commercial helicopter, non-military, the blades won't actually be moving. It'll just be a straight, just in a one fixed position as it like lifts off and flies
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
And that's because the camera records the exact frame per second as the blades are spinning.
Yeah.
I think it's 124. I'm not sure. Don't quote. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me.
So my question is, going back to going back to SpaceX. So I really hope SpaceX pulls it off in this next one here. It'd be awesome to see Heavy, or Super Heavy, I think it's called, or Heavy, whatever it's called. It'd be really awesome to see that thing go and get itself up, and then be caught on the way down. It's cool that it's going to be caught by the actual tower when it comes back down. Like, that's a neat thing that we're going to experience in our.
To me, like their landing capabilities is the most impressive thing
It's
that
wild,
I've ever
dude.
seen. Like
It's wild.
when I first saw the rocket come back down and like propel itself onto the platform, I literally thought they took the video of it just taking off and they just played it in reverse and uploaded that. Like I thought it was just a video being played in 100%. I 100% thought it was just a video being played in reverse. To me, like what they're able to do with re-landing to reuse these rockets is so like astounding to me.
It's amazing. It's
yeah,
amazing. It's really
it
unreal.
blows me away. Like I think that's the coolest thing ever. Not the coolest thing
It is
ever.
really
I think it's
neat.
like it's up there in a pretty high scenario. What are you drinking, dude? The coffee?
The hell?
You like black raspberry coffee? I can't read Canadian, dude.
It's a Soda Stream. I just made myself a Pepsi.
Oh, like it's the carbon fucking dioxide things.
Yes, a Soda
I
Stream.
didn't know you had one of those.
That's pretty cool.
I do, dude. I've been using it for years.
I've only ever seen one of those once. I didn't
Why
know
didn't
they
you
were
tell me
actually
when I was there
badass.
visiting?
I should have,
I would
man.
have
It was
loved to
right.
have made I would have loved to have tried making a Dr. Pepper one and see how that
Yeah,
would taste.
I have it. I have Dr Pepper. I have Coca-Cola
That's
Cherry.
really,
I
really
have
good.
I have
That's up.
I have Sun Kiss.
Coca-Cola Cherry, Doc. You like this guy holding out.
I have
Yeah.
Sun Kiss.
The
I
hell?
have 7-Up.
You want to keep it all
I
to
have
himself?
I have
Right?
cream
Next
soda.
time we're gonna hear next week that he's like, oh, you had a whole guest.
Dude, I
box like
honestly,
that.
there was so
You
much going on
know.
with you guys that I honestly don't even know why it didn't cross my. I wasn't really in the mood for that at the time too. Like I
Oh,
go
yeah.
and
Oh yeah, you're not in the mood, so you dictate what we get then. I see how it is.
I wasn't on my mind,
Yeah.
bro. I didn't
That's
even
kinda
think
fucked
about it.
up.
I probably even looked at it too when we were fucking over there, because it's right next to where our fridge is in the sports bar. It's on the ledge right to the left of it, so it's right there. So
Oh man, we were so close, but yeah, you just denied us that sweet nectar.
yeah, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. I really do. I genuinely feel bad, everyone. I feel like a piece of
You
shit.
genuinely feel bad when I tell you our friendship's done. That's it.
I'm
It's like that.
Yeah.
Block.
Just leave the call.
I'm honestly,
Block, deleted number.
I was just gonna say I'm honestly okay with that.
That's why I'm not leaving, bitch.
Yeah. It's torture.
Oh god. Moving
Doc.
your fucking cabin.
All right.
Ugh, sorry, I'm
I'm-
yawning about everybody. I've been going to bed
Yeah.
quite
Drake-
early.
Drake's been on a very weird masturbation diet, so he has to masturbate between the hours of 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. and no other time. That is how he's cleansing his body. So He is
Yep.
currently
Okay.
masturbating like that just to kind of, he's trying to feel out his way in the world here and wonder if he
Yeah, super
is
good
still interested
observation.
in women or if he's interested in men, if he wants to become a woman or if he still wants to be a man. He's kind of at that stage right now of his life, and we're just kind of letting him do the journey. Hey, Luke, we're just kind of letting him be his person here. So
Hey, Luke.
Yeah, totally. Eh?
You know,
Yeah, he's
right there, eh?
right there.
100% there. Just trying to
Fucking
figure
hey there.
that. I'm just trying to
Drake
figure
is
that out
Drake is
there.
our special little golden
See?
shower. That's what he is.
Yep.
I'd be proud of that title.
Yep. When I do take showers though, I do insert yellow food coloring into the. I have like a little thing where I plug it in, so then my showers do come out gold for everybody at home.
Literally liquid gold. Just get shot
Yep.
over.
How does he come up with this shit, dude? He's so stupid. He fucking comes up with this shit, dude.
Yeah, I have Velveeta cheese that comes out on me, and I just liquid
Ooh,
gold, you know.
That would be hot.
But I'm not a happy camper when it happens because I don't like yellow cheese, you know. So it's kind of like, especially
Would you
fake yellow
guys?
cheese.
All right, real quick here. I know
Sorry,
Drake's
come on,
answer
I
already.
forgot.
I got an answer. I got a question for Luke. Luke,
Yeah.
Luke, I'll ask you first. I want Drake's answer after. Luke, would you masturbate with Velveeta cheese as the lube?
Oh God, that's good. Yeah.
Drake?
No, it's
No.
ridiculous.
Why?
Because it's gross. It's fake cheese. Velveeta cheese is fake cheese. I don't even know what Velveeta cheese is, to be honest. I'm assuming it's fake cheese. Otherwise, they just call it fucking Velveeta cheddar or some shit like that. Well, how's it a
Man,
liquid?
it's
Why
good
is this
cheese.
thing liquid? It probably has Botox in it. Somebody probably
Probably.
died eating it one time. Just like that dude did in the movie theater when he ordered nacho cheese and it had Botox or botulism in it, not Botox. Botox is,
Excuse
they
me.
make Botox from botulism, but botulism is like a bacteria that grows on that shit after it's been out for a while, and it's super poisonous to us or whatever, and wants to kill us and do things bad to our body. So this dude ate it in the movie theater when he was eating nacho cheese and died.
You know what? Now you have me curious. I'm curious.
Degenerative nerve thing, and like attacks your nerves. That's why they use it for Botox, because they inject the Botox in your face and it just fucking frays your nerves in your face, and that's why it just gets sucked tight in there, and that's why you look good then, because you have no like nerves in your face to like determine that you're sagging anymore or anything.
Wow.
Yeah, really.
On that
So
note, I just want to say Velveeta tastes
botulism.
delicious. Velveeta
Yes.
is delicious.
I do like
Velveeta
Velveeta.
is my favorite with Velveeta. Hey, Luke, do you like Velveeta with cut up hot dogs in it?
Liquid gold.
If I'm honest with you, I don't think I've ever tried it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
I like
Yeah,
hot
man.
dogs on my SpaghettiOs.
Oh, you see, that's
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
the same thing. So basically,
Yeah, that I've done.
cook your hot dog, chop it up into little circle dudes, toss it in the macaroni and cheese. The Velveeta, dude, it is a meal. Do yourself a favor and make that one of these
Shit.
days for a night. Get yourself 1 box of Velveeta and 2 hot dogs. You will be fucking in heaven, dude. Please do
Oh
it.
shit.
Promise
Might
me,
have
you
to.
have to fucking try it, man. It is scrumdiddlyumptious.
Wow. Yeah, I'll have to give her a try.
Oh
do it.
man, get
I
some
know I usually
Salins.
do. I'll do hot dogs and fucking Bush's baked beans.
Some Salins.
Fucking yeah, yeah. In
Yeah.
ballpark, ballpark.
Beans are good, but like I said, dude, just get high for me, and then just get high on life for me, and then just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's life.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll have to try it. Oh, for sure.
Cute when he gets going at his own joke like that.
Fuck you, bro. you always give me heat, dude. You're always giving me heat.
Yeah,
You're always
you're a
checking
chilly
me.
person. You're a chilly person, dude, so I gotta warm you up somehow.
Oh, dude, I run hot. I run very hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a guy who's worn a
Yeah,
sweater
fucking feel you
more
there.
times of the year than anybody else.
Dude, sweaters are just fucking comfortable, right? You're wearing a fucking sweater, you fucking idiot.
I know. I'm actually sweating right now.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
even have
because
anything on underneath
Doing
the
his job.
sweater.
I don't have any on my own either. I'm shirtless
Ooh,
here.
go lower. Ooh.
Man.
Oh my god. Do you guys think that now remember guys, Tyler is dead, okay? But do you guys think that Tyler, at some point in his life, will suck on a tit for milk?
Yeah.
If he was
Like I
still
said,
alive,
he's dead.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
If he was alive, absolutely. Absolutely, he's gonna.
Definitely.
You think he will meet someone and he will get some?
Yep.
Yeah.
He'll get some
Tyler's
maybe
made
he'll
of
get
twisted
some.
steel and sex
Imagine I
appeal.
used the
He's
wrong
got
end
this.
of the pen to like itch my forehead. And I just drew like a big squiggly in the center of my
Fuck
forehead.
it.
Oh no!
I wouldn't say anything. I would just hope you didn't
dude,
notice.
That would be terrible.
Yo, that'd be so
just,
fucking
like-
funny, dude.
What the hell's Richard Manson myself? But just not something, you know.
Richard Manson.
It's a perfect.
Charles
It's
Manson.
Richard. It's the perfect swastika too. Like you're like itching your forehead.
Yeah.
You like let go, and it's just a perfect
Right?
swastika.
Yeah, it's just like a really well defined swastika. I'm like, oh fuck, no, I can't. You gotta stop this. This is ridiculous. I can't do this. I'm German. I
Just
can't
had
have
an
this
itch.
on me, you know.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
funny, bro.
That'd be killer.
Yeah. So if anyone's listening, please go try. Please go try. Velveeta with hot dogs. It, like I said, 1 box of Velveeta, because 2 boxes is quite a bit.
Have,
1
like,
box of
actual cheese
Velveeta,
with Velveeta.
2 hot dogs.
And
That is the
No,
perfect
don't have
ratio.
actual cheese with Velveeta. That cancels it out. Have actual cheese with hot dogs.
Now, if you want to get really fucking
Okay.
crazy, get some cheddar-filled bratwurst and cut that up and put that in your Velveeta. Man, you are sailing high.
Wow. This guy's got
The
ideas.
man's an artist. This man's a food artist right here.
Guy's got ideas.
Yeah.
I don't fuck around, bro.
You're lying.
Yeah, you do fuck around though quite often.
I only fuck around with you two,
Like,
man. I play you both like you're
quite
both.
often.
You know, I play you both. I get you both in that little string, and I just dingle around. I just dingle that little piece of nugget right in front of you, and you just one comes at me, and then I drop you, and you get upset, and the other one comes at me, and I drop you, and you get upset. Just a cycle between you two.
Well,
You know, I'm actually really mad at you today because Drake and I
can't not do anything.
Drake and I were talking. We were having a perfectly good conversation.
Yeah.
And then you just butted in and just texted to something.
I threw my phone.
Perfectly good conversation. And
I threw
then
my phone. And,
yeah,
Doc watched me.
it was insane. I've never seen him so mad. Like that was upsetting me. It's like, come on.
Yep.
Yeah, but you get
Fortunately, I
wait.
threw my phone and it hit Doc's car and I broke his passenger window. So I mean,
Yeah.
that was a whole thing. We had to call. He called the police on me and I ran and.
Yeah.
I just played that whole scene in my head. It is great. And like seeing Luke genuinely pissed at you of all people would be so funny.
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild.
And then he just
like punching. He's just.
I'm calling the cops. I'm locking your door,
waves.
and then Drake's like, oh, and then just fucking dips out.
Boom,
Waves
gone.
of police, just fucking
Taking them down. I just fly into him and just start spinning, doing the corkscrew. Oh no, he's doing the corkscrew Superman at us. Quick, get behind the door.
just fucking bouncing off him. Yeah,
So how in that short while then? How in that short
while?
while then it did A, Drake at home, and 2, you guys randomly made up.
No,
Oh,
dude,
dude, N eats, man. N eats. It'll do.
Yeah.
It'll solve anything, man.
it will.
Tell you, if the World Peace Summit was held at N eats, a lot of good stuff would get done.
That's very true. We need to
Breakthrough
have
in
Luke,
design,
Luke, you
meeting
agree
of
with
the
this?
designing
minds
is new
there.
currency.
Luke, needs is good.
the fries are awesome. Which I have in
Burger,
my truck. I never took those
Just the
out.
fries.
Yeah, Doc, what'd you think of the burger? So Doc
was,
got a steak. You got a steak burger, right?
Steakhouse burger.
What's the
Steakhouse
price like?
burger.
What's the prices like?
Dude, for
bad.
1 Dr. Pepper for me. Oh, I just realized, Doc, you paid a little extra because of my Dr. Pepper, and you just had water. What the fuck?
Oh,
dude?
don't worry about it.
That's
Don't even worry about it.
ridiculous.
What a
Now-
fuck!
now- now
What
I'm
an
gonna- now
asshole,
I'm gonna-
dude!
Right?
What an asshole,
Seriously,
dude! Doesn't fucking say it until now and then
Seriously.
acts like it's a mistake.
You know?
Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my
Like-
goodness.
He just got caught in the
Ah,
story and realized
dude.
what happened, so he had to be like, "Oops, I'm sorry."
I don't know, dude. This is ridiculous,
Man.
dude.
It's just
One Dr. Pepper,
offensive.
and then both of our burgers on there was
Yeah.
42 with including tax.
It's pretty nuts.
So that's pretty expensive then.
No, what the
No.
fuck?
Okay, sorry. Say it again.
Well, everything's expensive, but yes.
Your
What are you
two
talking about?
burgers, your two burger meals were $45.
42. Where the fuck did 5 come from?
$5 for
I said
So-
42, 42.
so your
Including
burger meals
tax.
cost your burger meals cost $21 a piece.
Yes.
That's expensive for a
Oh,
burger.
okay, you go to McDonald's and order a food and then pay $17 and then
Order
go
a
and get a
food.
fucking and tell me what's expensive.
Yeah, I can go to McDonald's and pay for $17 for the food, and I'm getting 3 McDoubles and
No, you're not. You're getting
yes,
a
I
McDouble, a
am.
large fry. No, dude. A large fry is $5.95, my guy.
Yeah, dude, that's insanity.
A large fry is $5.95, doodle bug.
Drake. Hey
You're
Drake.
paying $13.87 for a McGriddle, a hash brown, and a large Coke. You're paying $13.87, dude.
Drake. I had a double cheeseburger today. I had a
Yeah,
McChicken.
Listen, you're Canadian.
I had a double
Canadian. You don't know,
cheeseburger.
dude.
I had a
Your money is
McChicken.
less than mine.
I had a large fry and a large Coke. It was $15.75. I will
Must
go get the
be
receipt
nice.
if you don't believe
a
me.
McChicken with a large fry and a large Coke.
What's that?
Say it again.
I got a McChicken with a large fry, a large Coke, and a double cheeseburger, and it was $15.75.
Yeah, you still got less food than what we got with our burger and fry combo. To be
I know
honest with
that.
you, 100%. I know what I know what a large fry is.
Those
I
burgers
know
were
what a
huge,
McChicken
and those
is,
fries
and I know
were.
they.
Yeah.
It's a double patty. And the fries are enough to cover your entire plate, literally.
Yeah, that was a
Um,
lot. That was a
And
lot
the
of
plate,
Well,
the
I
plate,
can't-
dude. Let me tell you this, Luke. You probably understand this. The plate was as heavy as a box you would be moving. Okay. A little bit of weight, just a little bit of weight description for you there.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I have no
But
litmus
that's
test against it.
$15. So again, that's McDonald's. $15 for McDonald's. You just paid for that meal. We paid an extra $5, and it was cooked fresh on a freaking fresh bun with some really awesome
Yeah,
French
fresh
fries that
gravy.
were deep fried there, and we had a waitress serve our ass. So I mean, and it's just a bunch of really cute girls and guys there, dude. You can't go
We
wrong.
watched the first period of the fucking Leafs
And
game.
yeah, we watched the first period of the Leafs game, dude. And then Luke's
Yeah.
like, well, because now I watch this, they're gonna lose. And I was like, dude, they're already gonna lose. So I mean, it was a great time.
Okay.
Which
Well,
was shocking
For
results.
$5
but yes.
more dollars, dude, for an
That's all
actual
you?
actual sit-in meal.
Mhm.
That's
okay,
not
yeah.
expensive at all.
Yeah,
That's not
okay.
expensive at all.
I'm not fighting with you anymore. I don't have any art.
Right.
I'm
Right,
I haven't
right.
tried it, so I'm not trying to fight with you anymore. I totally agree. This whole time,
No, it
I've just
doesn't
been
matter
agreeing with
about trying it. I'm just saying, like, the price-wise,
you. Yeah,
$20
I
for
understand.
an actual sit-in meal is not expensive.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. That's not.
When McDonald's is $15.
Oh yeah, correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, brother?
Oh man.
No, but it was pretty good though. It's one of my new favorite places to go and eat. I probably won't go
Nice.
eat there all the time because
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to eat there all the time anymore. I gotta obviously I'm watching my caloric intake. So
The staff are sick of you.
yeah, the staff hate me already.
They're sick of getting hit on.
Right? Dude, I wish I had the balls to hit on somebody.
I know.
Like a
Yeah.
professional and kind way, not like a douchebag.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was like
true.
that. Like I said, even before I got married, I was the same way. I was terrified. I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Yeah, right? It's like you see a girl like, oh wow, she's really really pretty, and I'm not gonna say anything to her about it and walk away.
Yep, I'm gonna waste this opportunity that could be life changing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
She could think the same for me, and we'll never know.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Literally.
That's funny.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's difficult, man. We're talking about trying to talk to somebody, not necessarily like pick up chicks, but go and talk to somebody and actually like try to get somebody's phone number, and dude, it's very difficult.
It's
Oh
difficult.
yeah.
It's
You
not.
know, like
It
I'm
was
not
it was
not
never easy.
not very good at that. No.
There were times where I struggled doing that quite a bit back in the day because I just you see someone and then you almost like amp yourself up and you almost go and do it right away, and then all of a sudden something happens where you just take a second and then you realize you're like, wait a minute, I'm just not I'm not this kind of person, and then you're like sitting there and you're like well shit, I understand what I have to do, but then you just can't even figure out how to articulate any sort of starter. Like you freeze up, you start
Yeah.
getting nervous, you
Yep.
start
Yep.
start almost sweating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There was one time at a diner, this chick had a crush on me, and her brother actually worked there, and her brother comes up, she's like, "Hey, that your waitress has a crush on you. You should ask for her number." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not?" So I go up there and I go to ask for, like, I know she likes me, and I know she's gonna say yes and give me, like, it's 100% a thing. I go up there and I still fumbled my words, and I still like couldn't think of what to say.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
I'm just not like not a natural like I'll talk to somebody well, I have no problem talking to somebody, but when it comes to like trying to ask for like a phone number or anything, or trying to be suave or whatever, I'm not not the best at it at all.
Yeah.
Like it
Yep.
just like even just holding a conversation with somebody I think is cute is like sort of difficult for me, because like I kind of just get lost, and like I don't know what to say next, and it it ends up just being like an awkward silence for a little bit, and then I kind of just walk away because I get embarrassed.
God gave my
So it just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good for me.
God gave my charm statistic a .01 is what God gave my charm statistic in this world. In terms of
Wow.
being
Yeah,
in terms of being able to be that kind of like cunning, charming, like Drake's saying, where you can really kind of
yeah.
almost like lull them into like that sense of feeling good right off the bat. Yep, nope, I got a .01 on that. That's just that was he ran out of everything and he's like, oh shit, I got like a
Yeah.
half thing left to use. I'll just toss it in here.
What is the Fallout, like the video game Fallout? What's
Yeah.
their point system? What is that Fallout?
Their point system.
Yeah, like what they.
Oh,
Let me see what
special.
they. Yeah, like when you choose like what points to add on to your character, and like what attribute,
Yeah, special.
strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck.
Yep.
Okay, if we were to like point that out to for us, Doc, what would you say Luke's points are? Like how would his points get deducted from like strength,
Oh God, off the
perception,
top of my
endurance,
head.
charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck? I
So
don't know
how?
if we can do this or not. Maybe it might be something we have to talk about or think about later on.
No, let's give it a shot here. Just off the rips. Just
Let
go
me
one
let me
by
see if I can pull it up and like put
We
it up on the computer here.
go
While
one
we
by
can
one.
say
All
like
Maybe.
right. This
we
will be
can
the
say
last
out
bit.
of 10. We can do like that shit.
No,
Instead
do
of doing, like,
20.
a point
Do 20.
system.
Do 20. I'll count down. Whenever you say a number for each row, I'll subtract so that I'll let you know how many you have left.
Oh, dude, I can't do that math off the top of my head.
No, I got you. No, we'll start at 20 and Drake's going to read off each sentence each line and you're going to give a number and I'll count down from 20 to let you know how many you have left while you're going down. It's really simple. So Drake, read the first one.
I'm gonna be changing numbers around so I
Yeah.
can maybe try.
Strength is the first one.
Strength.
Yeah.
Luke. And we'll do this for each person. So we'll do this. We'll each have a role here to do. So we'll take turns for each.
And I'm doing you.
You both are doing me. Like you and Drake can
Yeah.
converse
Okay.
about it.
5 being an average on everything usually.
Yeah, because
Like, at
there's
least every
1, 2,
Fallout I've
3,
ever
4, 5,
played, usually
6.
it
There's
starts at like
7.
5, and then you
So
you reduce and increase. So I'm gonna say that being an average, yeah, I'd agree with 7.
Okay.
7.
You have
Yeah.
13
Yeah, I can
points
take
left.
7. He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
so Luke, 5 is the automatic point right there. So just adding 2 to 5, so it's just -2. We're just giving everybody a base of 5 in each category, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
Okay.
18 left, Luke.
So perception.
Perception is the next one. Let me see if I can do this here.
I'm gonna say 6.
Let's see if I can zoom in on this now.
No, no, I'll say 7 because you are a hunter. Yeah, I'd go up to 7. You've got a keen eye for things.
Okay.
Yeah, his perception is really high. I'd probably put his perception.
I would go 7.
I'd probably push it all up to 9. He's very good at spotting things. He'll tell me like, "Fuck, Drake, you see that fucking gray-haired southeastern fox over there, just behind that northwestern gray bush from the Philippines? You know, like what the fuck, dude? That thing's like 90 yards out. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
There's
dude.
nothing there, dude." And all of a sudden, one will jump out like, "What's up, dude? I'm a gray western fox, motherfucker!" And it takes off. You know, I was like, "Oh shit, no fucking way!" Like, I'll pump that all up to a 9.
I have said that I've been kind of eagle-eyed before, eagle vision, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue if you even wanted to put him at his perception at a full 10. Like, I'd be fine with that. You know, it's like visionary perception. Maybe like perception on like when not to say something stupid. That's quite intelligent.
You always know how to work a compliment into being an asshole.
Yeah, asshole's what I am best.
Shit. All right, what's the number, boys?
RBG, baby.
Give me a number.
No, we have perception. Doc, are you okay with just saying his perception's a 10?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean,
put you at a 10.
13
like I said,
points.
the points thing. I'm not good with math.
13 points left, boys.
Endurance.
What is it? Endurance.
Yep, that's probably still a 5.
I'd say a 5. Yeah,
he's a big guy, so I mean, it's gonna take a lot of energy for him to just.
It sucks.
And I have raced you, and it's pretty impressive though. So
yeah, he does have quick bursts, but he's not gonna keep that up for.
Yeah, I do have a top.
Minutes,
I've got a top speed, but it goes.
He will send himself at you, and he will send himself at you quite fast, but it's
short-lived.
He's not gonna keep that going very long. We'll just keep that at a 5.
That's some bacon grease blood in there flowing. So.
His charisma is next.
Charisma. Oh man. Fuck you. That's a 4. We gotta save points somewhere. That's a 4.
That's funny.
That's a 4. No.
We're back to 14, boys.
You want to keep the charisma at a 4, Doc?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, he is the one that's married out of us 3, so I will say that.
Yeah, dude. Wait, and own a house. Fuck you both.
That is true. See, there you go. There's just charisma coming in. So likable.
Right?
Oh
yeah.
Fuck! No, leave it at +1. Leave it at 4. That's awesome. That's good. I like that.
We'll leave it at a 4 then. So
all
we're
right.
up to 14.
Intelligence.
Oh, this is where we should save points.
No. I'll say he's a 6 in intelligence.
6. Yeah.
He's definitely got some. What the things he knows about for sure. But it's not a super generalized crazy. I can't just ask him, "Fucking hey, Luke, what kind of composite wood is that, dude?" He's gonna be, he's not gonna be able to tell me that.
It's acrylic.
Composite wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, he told me it was acrylic, and it's not even a wood. So that shows the intelligence there for you.
There you go.
So maybe we keep that at a 5.
Maybe we can keep that at a 5.
Fuck you.
So I'd say 6 for intelligence there, Slappy McGee.
13 left, boys. 13 points left for 2 questions.
Agility.
Agility. So.
Like I said, he's pretty quick for his big old size he's got there.
True, not the sneakiest guy in the world.
No. You hold up. You hold up on that. I am that is where I'll draw the line. I scare people on the daily because of how quiet and stealthy that I walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you scare a lot of people, man. Like
Fuck you, dude.
6'3", 200-pound fucking mammoth comes in.
What a dick.
People probably ask, like,
Pretty
dude, they make
fucking scared
meatballs out of
too.
you?
Dude,
You know?
I am very sneaky. When we like play hide and seek and shit, dude, I can get I'm a cat. I'm a nimble boy.
Yeah, you're a cat
Hmm.
that hits every single tree as he walks through the woods.
Fuck you. All right, you guys do whatever. You got 13 points left for
Oh.
two. You might want
I
to
will
change.
say he's pretty quick. I wouldn't feel bad bumping up to a 6 in agility, giving him a
Yeah,
big oneer in that regard.
big oneer. Yeah, I could see
You know,
that.
he's definitely above average for his personal size in agility.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh
said,
yeah.
he's got a good sprint on him for that. You
All
know,
right, boys.
He
12
does.
points.
That he does.
12 points left.
and then
12
luck.
points.
I'm fine giving his luck up to a 10 because, like I said, he somehow got married and owns a house now. So if luck has nothing to do with that, I don't know what's
I
going
don't
on.
know what does.
Just nothing I did. I just fell into
You just got fucking
it. I
lucky,
just
man.
fell
You know,
into it.
Wow.
you just
It
kind of
was
dropped your
nothing
phone
on
in
my
front of
end
the
at
internet.
all.
You know,
I literally
nope.
did nothing involved in this for it to
Yep. I
work.
mean, again, let's look at your charisma. So it's a 4, dude.
All
So
right.
Hmm.
You have
Yep.
7. You now have 7 points left to divvy out wherever else you want.
well, how many points did we use in total? Okay, 7 points. Duh. So we used 13 in total.
Yep.
All right. So
Well, let's just because I kind of just feel like that's good right there. So why don't we just make 13 be the max total number that we can give out? Because I
Okay.
guess 20 is a lot. You don't really
Yeah,
get 20 when you
okay.
first start.
you did
Especially
throw
since
10 in there. So
yeah,
yeah.
especially because we're starting at 5 for everything. You know,
Okay. 13's the
if
max
we
then.
weren't starting
Yeah.
at 5, I would say then that's what we did. But
13's the max. So what to review? What was strength?
I think we said 7.
Correct.
Yeah. 7,
Perception was 10.
Perception was 10 for
10.
sure.
Turns was 6.
Endurance was 5. We left him the
Oh, it was
same
5.
there. Yeah, we didn't touch
Oh yeah.
endurance. Charisma was 4. Intelligence was 6. Agility was 6, and luck was 10.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Okay, so there you have me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Luke, do you want you and I to do Drake now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can go ahead and read them off, Luke, and I'll give the first, I guess, response for each.
So
So it's
strength.
Yep.
Yeah. So I
go for an 8 here, Luke.
I would go for an 8 too. He's fucking pretty big dude. Different build
Yeah.
than you, but still pretty big.
He's
Yeah.
all upper, dude.
Yeah.
He's all
Yeah.
upper. Lower is as expected, but upper is just astronomically just insane.
Yeah.
I will give
Yeah,
I will
absolutely.
give a little thing for my lower. I do carry 40-pound bags of salt, and I do carry 5 bags into people's basements down and up and down flights of stairs, almost on a daily basis.
So you're not skipping leg day by any means.
No. Oh, by the way, Doc, I did the math for myself on the deadlift. My max is 235.
Nice.
My one rep max.
You have 10
Nice.
left there. We have 10
Okay.
left there, Luke.
Oh, yeah.
Perception is next.
So perception. We gave you a 10.
I'd also no.
I don't know.
I don't have the best. I mean, you can. I would probably include perception without my contacts.
Okay, so I would do a 6 then, Luke.
Yeah.
A 6? Really?
Yeah, I do a 6. Yeah.
I don't know. I would give him a 7. I'd say at least a 7.
Okay, I'd sneak to a 7.
Yeah. At least.
I thought for sure you guys would have said like a 3 or a 4. Because I have terrible vision.
I don't know.
Oh.
You're still pretty good at your
You're
fucking
very cunning.
surroundings.
Yeah,
though,
you're very
so
cunning. Yeah, you
You don't
Drake,
let your
you forget
sight shut you off if in
Drake,
a
you forget
dire
you get
situation.
Drake, you forget that you can navigate a cave in the pitch black darkness without making a sound. So I would say you perceive pretty well.
That's echolocation, you know.
Yeah. We have 8 left.
Shit, I heard that in a cave.
8 left, Luke.
Tricky.
Endurance, fuck man.
Yeah, that's a high one. That's
I
probably
gotta go for an 8 there.
man.
I gotta go for an 8 there. I have to.
You're going to 8.
Yeah.
I almost want to go 9, but we got to save some points. So yeah, I'll go 8.
Okay. 5 points left. Now let's switch it up here, Luke, because I have, I I know where we're gonna gain points here, so I just want to
I
say
see
this
there's
one.
a spot where you can gain points for sure.
So
there.
Luke, why don't you ask me about that last one?
Luck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give him a 2 on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a
Get in
straight
there, buddy.
2. This guy has, in the world of life, this guy has hit every branch on the way down with the crotch first. So
Yep.
I definitely think we're, that'll be a +3 for us there. So we're back to 8. So that's why I always wanted to get luck out of the way, because in terms of it, there ain't much around for Drake, unfortunately. And it would appear that Steve and Drake at one point bumped, and Steve took all of Drake's luck and just gave Steve all of his bad luck.
Absolutely.
There was a point where he was babysitting me, and I'm pretty sure he was doing some luck voodoo and just stealing all of my luck, when he was doing that.
Luck voodoo.
Steve is nuts, man. Yeah, that dude
that
blows me
100%
away.
took all of mine.
All right, Luke.
So charisma.
I'm going with a 3, man.
Going with 3, really?
Yeah, dude.
Man,
He's not
hitting him low.
His dude. He's just not. He's just not. He doesn't know how to. A lot of the time, doesn't know how to properly articulate his thoughts out for people to want to understand them in a good way. He's generally unpleasant. So. I knew that would get him, dude. I knew that would get him. Oh shit, bro!
Holy shit! Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, I would. Okay, I'll go with you there because you know him pretty well. So
all right,
you know him better, way longer than I have.
So that's a +2, I said, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So we're at 10. Okay, so intelligence, Luke, I'm instantly going 10 here.
I'll go 10. Yeah,
instantly.
absolutely.
We already know
Dude
how
knows
he
a thing or
is.
two.
Yeah, we already know how he is. And then this is perfect actually, because I would just give him a 10 for agility as well. To be honest with you, that's our points. We're down to 0.
Yeah.
Actually,
that worked.
I 100% agree that he is, in terms of agility. Like, I mean, he's literally a cat. You know what I mean? So
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just the straight min max build. Some dude went to me, just dropped 2 big things, and then like bumped up the other stuff. Just min maxed me out.
Yeah. You have the social structure, 0 social structure, and no opportunity to have,
and just no luck at all.
No opportunity to fall into something. Yeah, no opportunity to fall into something.
Not at all.
Alrighty, Luke or Drake, I'll ask you about Luke here. All right.
Yeah. So, we'll both say it for him. So for strength for Luke.
So strength for Luke. What do you think?
I don't know.
Gotta save points somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'm debating on keeping him at a 5 there, because when we deadlifted here today, he did deadlift 155 pounds, and he did it for, I think it was 6 reps.
8.
That he did, and he did it sumo, which is a little easier.
Oh yeah.
So there is that. So I mean, he did do that, but then in benching, he definitely.
Yeah, I know. I'll right off the bat, I can't bench my own body weight.
Yeah, he's like.
That's no secret. But I'm damn proud of it.
I just kind of leaving me at a 5 there.
Yep. Okay.
For that.
Yep.
You know.
Okay. Perception.
Perception.
I would
say we
go. I go 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say I go pretty high, 8 or 9, because I
He's
know he's a hunter and he's a woodsman as well, which
yeah,
means
man.
they'd be able
He's
to
like
you need
me.
to be
Like
able to
me and him talk about
yeah
like hey, dude, you see that hawk over there eating
yeah
that deer
yeah
6,000
yeah.
yards
You
away?
guys
You
just
know.
talk about seeing things all the time, and I'm just like, turn the lights off and I'll be able to do stuff for you guys.
In endurance
Local location.
endurance, I would say -10. This guy's a gazelle, man. This guy's just gonna hop on and just go. I think -10 there.
Oh, mine is 10. I thought you said -10. I was like,
Or
you're gonna
sorry,
get
10. I'm sorry,
-5 for
I meant to say 10.
endurance. Like
10.
bro's like
Yeah,
bro
I was
can
gonna say.
go.
I'm like, wait, hang
I'm
on.
sorry.
Bro
I'm
can
sorry.
run, dude. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
10. Yeah,
I'm
10.
fine. Yeah, endurance is a 10 for sure.
Okay.
100%.
We have 4 points already left. We gotta get some back here.
Well, I'll save you in luck too, because I'm right there with Drake.
Charisma.
Yeah,
let's be
yeah,
honest. Charisma.
I've never been.
Charisma. I'd put it at 2. He's not. He's Mr. Sit in the corner. Not really much of an outgoing guy.
Oh, I'm not going out. No.
Still generally,
we can, drop him down to a 2 for charisma for sure. And
still
then we'll
generally,
skip to luck as well.
generally
We'll get some back.
unpleasant.
We'll skip to luck, and we'll also put his luck down to like 1.
Yeah, don't go any higher than 2.
Like maybe
+4 for
1 or
that.
2.
So we're back to 11.
He's not a straight 0 like me, but yeah, he's there as well.
Intelligence, I'd put at 10. I think he knows so much. I don't think like there's shit that he knows that I couldn't even fathom about. So
yeah, I'm fine with that. A 10.
Correct my
And then again, his agility there is what do you have left? 5.
We have 6, so we have 1 more point to spare somewhere else.
Oh, okay. I'd be fine
knock
with
my
putting his
intelligence
agility
down a
at 10,
bit.
to
I'm
be
really
honest.
not good at math.
All right, 1 point. Where can we add a point here for the boy?
Um.
All right. I'm gonna be selfish here. I say we take that point and we bump him up to a 2, for luck because he found some dope ass friends. Oh,
Yeah, the boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
What up,
Yeah,
bro?
he's a 2 for sure. Yeah. And the reason why it's only just a 2, but even though he found 2 dope ass friends, the 2 dope ass friends were us, and it's still pretty fucking unlucky. So.
Fucking smokes,
All
bro.
right. All right, I can. I'll accept that.
Yeah, we did have a third dope ass friend that was Tyler, but
he died.
But he died. So
Yeah.
two. Good thing it's 2.
He's outie, fight outie. Yeah.
Howdy finds out. Oh shit, dude. Howdy finds out. Oh fuck, that's fucking funny. That's fucking funny, dude.
So Luke is like so Luke, you were a good mix build. You were a good mix build. Most put in for like strength and perception. So you're like, so you can see what's coming at you and you can fight.
It would make sense out of all of us. I think I'm the most grounded guy. So I think
you're just a good kind of like an all around build.
Yeah.
I'm a
You
straight
can
up
go out and have a good
100%
time. You can
min
stay and have a good
max.
time.
Yeah. You're kind of like
Any element,
jack of all
any.
trades, master of none kind of scenario there.
There you go. True.
Are you
crying?
Crying, dude? Or you're like, helping it, It's not a bad thing, dude. I'm a straight up min max build, like 100%.
Yeah, dude, your
like
sliders are maxed across
all the way, just one way. Some guy's like, I don't want to fucking create this guy. Slide him. And then Luke was like a slightly less min max. They didn't want to go with zeros on everything.
Yep.
Had to play it safe somewhere.
Yeah, they did his, but they didn't want to stop it completely.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Doc was just like slightly less min maxed.
Yeah, I can take that.
And that, like I said, that's where it seems like we are in the spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I told you guys before. That's where we're at, kind of at for the spectrum. So.
Yeah.
So, I remember you telling us both stories like, hey guys, stop what you're doing and pull up to Fallout.
Honestly, Drake, to be honest with you, that's probably why we're such good friends, because at the basis of our beings, we're generally the opposite people, but we just both have that psychopathic tendency as well. So it's like we have opposites attract, but also attracts attract. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. And from the outside looking in, that's what I have noticed. You guys are very fucking different, but at the same time, it it connects.
And we're excellent
Definitely play
kissers.
off each other. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
come on now. Come on. And you know,
Yeah.
Keep going, Luke. What were you saying though?
No, yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's you guys are very different, and you like he said, you play off of each other very well, and
no.
it just fucking
Yo, honestly, Drake and
just works.
Drake is the only person, and I'm telling you this seriously. Drake is probably the only person that, you know, maybe no, I don't know, Luke. I don't think you don't have this dynamic to be honest, but Drake would be the only person I think that I could actually do stand up comedy and like be able to like connect with on stage, like and be able to
No,
go through
absolutely.
like a whole set. Like I
Yeah.
100% think even with like my issue with public speaking and all that stuff, I honestly think him and I could easily do a comedy set and it would just be
Yeah.
killer.
Give me like
Oh,
just
yeah.
give me like
Yeah,
maybe
I can see it.
2.5 beers to where like I'm not fucking drunk or anything, but I'm buzzed and I like my self confidence goes through the fucking roof to where I can
Yeah.
just get up on stage and make an ass of myself and just not give a shit. You know.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
give me some of this here, and you know that we're just gonna have a fucking hilarious time with everyone.
Yep.
The
Yep. I'll
opposite.
drink the devil's
Start
juice and you can
drinking.
smoke the devil's
That's up there.
grass and we can get up there and have a double of a time.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. And then,
no
like I
doubt
said,
anymore.
I mean, and then Luke
looking
had
for a
his
soul to steal.
Luke gained a 0.1 for finding us, and now look where he's at. He's not
See,
dead, unlike
moving
Tyler.
up in the world.
Yeah.
Not as
You
dead.
know.
You are very skeleton, though. You might want to eat some more.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it. Not as
Very
dead.
skeleton.
Dead, but
Jesus, dude. Just straight up fucking bullies the kid. Dude, I'm gonna get a text from Doc later tonight. Like, this kid's an asshole.
this guy sucks.
This guy sucks, dude.
There's a reason I gave you my soda stream.
It sucks. It's fucking awesome.
There's a reason why I have my own soda stream.
Yeah, yeah, really. Damn it, I need one of those.
Oh shit!
That's
Alrighty,
why my
ladies and gentlemen.
perception's at a 10 because I'm a marksman.
Right?
I have to be.
That's
That's all I
funny.
have.
That's all I have. That's all I have is my accuracy.
That's all I have is my accuracy. Damn it.
Ooh, maybe that should be like that should honestly be like like a almost like an action movie, like a 007 movie. Like the only thing he has in his entire world is his accuracy. One man.
One other thing.
One man. One accuracy.
No, I could.
Can he fight off the evil corporations of the world? Or will they annihilate him?
One man.
Fucking
One
Gonzo
accuracy.
73.
That movie's gonna suck because my luck is so horrible. My gun would jam and I'd get shot. In like the
one
first
man.
scene.
You have throwing knives, dude. And
Yeah,
then
that's
because
true.
You look so terrible. You're throwing it for bounce off a wall and hit you.
Yeah,
One
exactly.
man.
Stabbing my thigh.
One Dragonov. 60 clips. Will he make it?
See, that I could do. Those guns never jam.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
See?
any kind of that Klishnikov family, dude.
Yep.
You're if you jam a Klishnikov, I am gonna have you checked.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd really have to take a point away from luck. It'd be down to 1.
Yeah, you'd be at a 0 luck. Like I literally.
Yeah,
would
that'd be
bring
a
in-
0. That's true.
I'd bring in one of the biggest enforcers from the NHL and have him check you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I would need
That's the kind of check I'm talking about.
I need to take a fucking header and like hard.
Yeah, you need to take a
Wham.
big old header, eh?
That would-
Just so Luke can understand what you said there. I'm pretty
You're
sure.
so
Yeah,
Stupid,
see, I
I
need
hate
to
you.
make sure he got it. Like,
Right.
You're so dumb.
Just so he knew what was going on too. Just so he didn't feel left out.
Fuck
yeah,
off.
come on.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that episode. That was an absolute blast.
Oh.
Boys, it was a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. Drake fucking smokes over there. Oh,
Drake fucking smokes.
I'm a deep
Man, Maddie.
I'm a deep Huh.
Put a quarter in my ass.
Put a quarter in my ass.
Put a quarter in my ass. I'll play it all night long.
Alrighty, folks. Deuces. See you next week. Hey, cocaine. Later.
What?
Drinking cocaine, dude.
Yeah.
Holy
This is how I get through my
shit.
day.
Nice. Dude.
He's bulking
Take out
up,
the day.
dude.
This is how I get through my day, dude. Just open this. They just start screaming at like 5 a.m, and then I just get out and just run to the gym all the way at the transit. You know, the
You're gonna
neighbors
say
wake
it's
up.
like your
"Oh,
daily
fuck,
dose.
It's time to go. He's like the rooster. You know, and just, like, waking up. You know, that's how they know it's 5 a.m. They just hear me fucking scream, and then just
Some
feel
guy-
a rumble because I ran through the wall.
Some old guy on his porch at the trailer park's like takes a sip. Go get him, kid. Just watches you
Right.
run off.
The reason why I still get up in the morning. He's like some 90-year-old dude. You know,
Man, is he sexy?
I love the young people.
Yeah. Man, that's a tight body.
I hate to see him go, but I love to watch him win.
Oh my god, dude. Oh shit, that's fucking funny, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh shit, bro. Oh.
That's amazing.
400 calories, 60 grams of protein right here. This is my lunch for tomorrow.
Wow. Like
Just
dead
says-
ass.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Just wearing some super tight fucking joggers.
Oh. Oh my god, dude, that is gotta be so good.
Oh.
Yeah, sports bra for some reason. I just like power jog to the fucking place. And just meet
Oh.
Richard Simmons.
Oh
Wow.
man, that's
Go to
good.
log in and fucking eSporter and like, aren't you Richard Simmons' younger brother? Richard
Richard
Simmons?
Simmons? Yeah, that's me.
Uh,
Dude,
Alrighty,
do you think,
folks.
Like, what do you think it would be like if Richard Simmons and who's the dude that paints a little bit about happy bushes and it's gonna be our little secret?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
What do you think Richard Simmons and Bob Ross had a child? What do you think that child would be like?
Richard Ross, dude.
Richard Ross.
Richard Ross.
And
Yeah.
Bob Simmons. Yeah, Richard Ross is better.
Wow, no shit.
What do you
By
think
the way-
Richard Ross would be like? That'd be a crazy.
That's two complete people, man.
That's a person I'd vote for.
Yeah.
Two complete
That'd be
people,
pretty
man.
cool.
You think like Richard Ross? Like, do you think Richard Simmons and Bob Ross? They'd probably only mate for life.
Yeah.
You know. Like
Yeah,
if Bob Ross died, Richard Simmons would be lost.
Yep.
that's
Kind of
true.
like kind of like that story you had, right?
Oh,
What
yeah.
animal was it?
I'll just say a bird. And wait, is this still going?
The podcast?
Yeah.
No.
No, we'll end it now.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk to you folks later. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Peace.
We will see you next week.
Later.
Peace. I thought you ended it a little bit ago.